Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I have tons of motivation for you guys. We'll be cleaning out my disgusting fridge. But before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and stick around. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam. And I also just wanted to say welcome real quick to anybody that's new. My name is Sheila. I'm a married stay-at-home mama to 3, and I always upload videos twice a week. It's always cleaning and organizing motivation. So if you need some of that in your life, then I got the channel for you. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a before shot of the fridge before I started removing everything out of there. I know it looks like there's a lot of food in there, but honestly it's mainly just leftovers and stuff that I need to get rid of, because you'll see at the end there's barely anything left. It was grocery day, so I knew I needed to go ahead and make room before I went to get groceries, because I feel like you can fit so much more in your fridge once it's organized.
Take it all back and find close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, I find.
So who else out there has a problem with leftovers? I'm always saving leftovers thinking that I'm gonna eat them, and we rarely ever eat leftovers. So I need to just stop saving food like that, or stop making more than what we're gonna eat, because it really just wasted and it takes up space in my fridge. And I'm definitely guilty of leaving food in there way too long and it gets moldy, so I need to be better at keeping my fridge clean.
It's been a long time since we were together, but there's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your.
So now that I have all of the food taken out of there, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the shelves and then wipe down the inside of the fridge. I wanted to do this kind of fast because I didn't want the food sitting on the counter for too long and getting cold. So I'm gonna show you guys an overview of everything that I had jam-packed into my tiny fridge real quick, and then we're gonna get to cleaning the fridge.
Back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and
So to clean out the inside of the fridge, I'm just gonna be using the Jaws kitchen cleaner. This product did great in here. I love all of the Jaws products, as you guys probably know, and I wanna apologize for some of the angles and the shakiness of the camera. It was really hard to get good shots of me cleaning the inside of the fridge, but I did the best that I could, and I hope you guys can stick through it with me.
drown yourself in the neon. You came to this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, but one night in the shadows can't ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers' doors. So are you sure that it's over?
go ahead and put back some of the stuff that I know is going to stay and stuff that I want to keep cold before I move on to disposing of all of the leftovers and the stuff that I know I'm throwing away. Here I'm just disposing of all of the old food and stuff that I'm not keeping into a separate trash bag so I can just take that directly outside when I'm finished. All of these drinks in here I'm just getting rid of. I probably should have emptied them out and dumped them down the drain, but I didn't really think of it at the time. But we don't drink any of them, so I just got rid of them.
This is insane. You're saying things I can't explain. I know where your heart is, where you wanna be. So why do you keep testing me? It just isn't worth.
Before I moved on to going through the condiments and everything else that I had left out still, I wanted to go ahead and get the shelves cleaned off, but in order to do that, I needed to get all of the bowls and stuff from the leftovers into the dishwasher so I had room to wash the shelves off.
This is me leaving, I'll let you win. I'll let you win. I'll let you win. I'll let you win. Hey. I'm taking my toothbrush. How does that feel? Tell me how this can't be real. You're talking in riddles. Just let it go and trust me if you love me so. It just isn't worth my.
And now it's time to go through all of my condiments. I don't know about you, but I always end up with so many condiments. Half of them don't get used or they're just empty, like that pickle jar right there was completely empty, but for some reason it was still in the fridge. So here I'm just sorting through them. The stuff I'm putting to the left is everything that I'm keeping, and the stuff to the right is everything that I'm going to dispose of.
I'll let you win. I'll let you win.
So these bins that I'm going through right here, I keep onions in the black one and then the rest of our produce in the white one. It just works out better for me. I used to keep overflow condiments in the white one, but I've recently stopped doing that and I've been putting all of our produce in there, and it works out perfect for us. If I put the produce inside one of the drawers in the fridge, I just end up forgetting about it and then it just goes to waste. So if I keep it in these bins, it's right up front when I open the fridge and I can definitely see it and stuff doesn't go to waste as much. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all of these shelves put back in and dried off, and the organizers dried off as well, so I can put everything back into them and then start putting everything that's gonna stay back into the fridge. So in these little organizers right here, I got them from the Dollar Tree, and what I keep in them is just snacks for the boys to grab whenever they want a snack. It's easily accessible to them, well, at least to Braden anyways. Dalton's only 2, he can't really open the fridge yet, but I keep like cheese sticks, Jello, cups, yogurt, all in here, so when Braden wants a snack, he knows exactly where they are.
No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees.
So now it's time to put the drawers back in, and I had such a hard time getting these drawers back in. As you can tell here, I'm definitely struggling, but I struggled even more off camera, but I ended up getting them in just fine.
I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain.
So as I'm putting all of these condiments back in, I try to kind of organize them in light categories or stuff that we use the most. And that top part right there, that's all Braden's insulin for his diabetes, and then also garlic and lime juice because I grab for that a lot. And then moving down, it's just stuff that we use the most to the least at the very bottom, if that makes any sense at all.
Lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know. I bet you're cold.
So I just wanted to remind you guys real quick of what my fridge looked like before and now. This is the after. It turned out so good. I know there's not a lot of food in there, but I promise I went grocery shopping right after this, and it felt so good to come home and put food away into a nice, clean, organized fridge. But that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this one and you got tons of motivation from it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're new. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.